First, handstand against the wall. And think tight body, legs together, and staring at a camera. Just fabulous. And after you've held that for about half an hour, 3/4 of an hour, come on down. Next, we're going to do chin up. And we're going to show how you can do chin up with a little bit of assistance by jumping up and then lowering yourself under control. And also with the partner helping. The partner pushes through the back. So Rose can do a chin up without help, and then she lowers herself under her own control. Another way to do that is to jump up and then lower yourself under control. And that's this. She jumps up and lowers under control. And getting the eccentrics will carry over into your concentric strength. Next, we're going to show you how to use a towel and a column or a door jamb or anything like that to do a row. Feet against the column, torso held straight. Rose just lowers herself back and then pulls herself up, and it's exactly the same as the row. That is just great. Then we're going to see the valve slide, which Penny will demonstrate using a plate which you will all have at home after Christmas lunch. The way you are now is great. So plate under 1 foot, and she goes back into lunge and then brings it forward, and then she'll stand side on and we can see what it looks like from that angle there. That's good. And naturally you do both legs. Then we're going to get John doing a kettlebell squat. Can you grab a kettlebell, take it out? Yep, and go over to where Penny is. Obviously it doesn't have to be a black kettlebell, it can be any sort of weight. Notice how he lowers himself down and goes right down, the back is straight. And then another time. And then if we see him from the front, we'll see that the knees track over the toes and he's lowering himself down between the legs rather than on top of the knees. That's excellent. Then Penny is going to demonstrate a single leg deadlift. That's the exercise we did last Monday. And you can do it with or without a weight. Yep, that way's great. Thanks, Penny. And you can see how lovely and level the back is. And then she'll do it from the side so we can see from the other angle. Yep, that's great. John is now going to demonstrate the legs side to side. This is an exercise that works the abdominals through a full range, works the internal external obliques. His ass comes off the ground, he lifts his hips up and he aims his feet down to his hands. Notice how his shoulders don't come off the ground. Both shoulders remain on the ground the whole time. And given that John can do 30 or 40 of those before he starts to get tired, I'll restrict him to 4. And you can see here more clearly how his feet lower down to his hands. Guys, come on in, don't hang back, don't hang back. Yep, and then push up. Next, Robin's going to demonstrate a push-up using a bench. Notice how she keeps the torso tight. Better to keep the torso tight and do it well and come down to a bench than use the floor and do it badly.